Hi guys, hope you enjoy the content, but before you do that, don't forget to give us a like on YouTube. It really does help out. While you're also giving us a like, don't forget to hit subscribe and of course that little bell button to get notified. Also give us a share as well. But before you do that, you can also get a contact with us via Discord. The link is in the description below. So, on to the videos. Hi guys, welcome back to Fallout 4 with the story mode. So last episode we... if you're wondering why they said that, I basically jumped off the building. So last episode... let me just turn that down, it's a bit loud for me. Last episode we went to the glowing sea, we met Virgil, and it told us about the courser teleportation. We just came out of this building after killing a courser, so we've now got the courser's chip. We're going to go head over to, I think it's Good Neighbour. Just check the map. And look at fast travel, not fast traveling. We are going, yeah, we're going to Good Neighbour to have it analysed. So let's head on over and see what we can do.
Good neighbor. Wow. Lowest place in the country.
A tier I thought it couldn't get any worse than the combat zone.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip? You fought a Courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
The Railroad?
They help synths escape the Institute. I don't know who they all are. Usually an agent of theirs just shows up with someone who needs new memories. One of them gave me a code phrase. Said it would help me find them if there was ever an emergency. Follow the Freedom Trail.
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hopefully you can figure things out as you go.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
The Commonwealth
this
can take a
water's
real
disgusting.
toll on you if you let it.
Nothing's
This
more
place make
satisfying than a
monsters out of
smoking gun
men.
and a pocket full of cats.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail. Feast your ears and learn more about the historic Freedom Trail, and learn the history of Boston Common,
Tell me about the Freedom Trail.
starting here at Boston Common. Follow the red path as it winds its way through our great city's streets. Markers on the trail are placed at many famous historic sites. See Paul Revere's house, the Old North Church, the Old State House, Bunker Hill, and many more.
For an L. Definitely a code. Seven, an A. Some sort of code. 2 and A. Now a 6 and an O. Three I.
This is bullshit.
Five R.
Let's play a little human history, you coward! Hot potato!
8D next. One R. The trail ends right at the church. So that's not right. Huh. It spins.
Come on. You mean that's it?
Oh, so it starts with R. Have to start over. Here we go again. There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I found a Courser chip. Can your people decode it?
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a Courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating her, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a Courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let her in. She's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. She killed a Courser. There's no way she's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside. Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Oh, hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Oh, for real? Oh, man, it's been ages.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the codes, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Courser chip.
Better than getting
Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack
Am I
at
right?
you. We're in. Chip access. Just poke the analog connectors a little.
You heard what happened to E9. That's the
What?
opposite ship.
Oh, man, don't crash.
Ticonderoga,
Together.
hell broke.
Memory hiccup.
Nothing's more satisfying than a
Encryption algorithms. All right. We're
A
still
million
running.
things could have gone wrong. The Dutchman ain't talking to no
Oh,
one
man.
anymore.
They've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern.
Don't try
Where is
anything,
it?
stranger.
Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh, man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you.
Life isn't an easy
It's all for him.
rarely lacks for
Can't
excitement.
wait to
Show me
have
that
some
space.
goddamn heat.
Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Boy, you gotta be careful, man.
Spit it out.
The Institute is everywhere.
Even if he showed up now, he's been burned.
You've got to be kidding me. After everything he's done for us.
If he came back, it could be a double.
What I
The
wouldn't
Institute
do
has had
for
too much time. We can't chance it. He's out for
The
good.
detective's life isn't an easy one. I'm not talking rarely lacks for excitement.
I can patch you up if...
Next person that asks me to shag is getting a well-placed kick, if you get my meaning.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
I've heard rumors. What are they really?
The Institute created them. Synthetic humans. They're mostly organic, part machine. Somewhere along the line, they became more than just constructs. They think, they feel, and they act just like you and me. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
After you leave, I get to do the full security suit before you can get out of here, too.
It's in pretty good shape, considering.
wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines, or setting computer terminals free, or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
If we don't
Sucking
move
down
fast,
a lot of
we can
rats
start
sticking
blowing
around
up.
here.
Enough of this slob. Just point us to the nearest watering hole.
I need your help with these schematics.
They'll get better. Oh yeah? What are they for?
A scientist named Virgil said this machine could get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
I just need to know if you can help me.
I'd like to help, but you know my situation. I've got to deal with the immediate problems first. I know you're waiting for my help with that machine you want to build. It'll have to wait. Until we get the Minutemen back from the brink.
The Commonwealth's not an easy place to travel alone. It's nice to have someone watching my back.
thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
There's a lot of people
Hey,
out there
boy.
that could use a hand.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Don't let this one get you in too much trouble, boy.
I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. Only have to look around to see where that goes.
Been too long since I picked a fight.
Unless you're gonna pitch in here, keep a distance. Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
What do you need help with?
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Goodness. That could be hiding a lot of fireworks.
A lot of people could use a hand.
Keep your gun handy. We got the only thing filling this quarry is a bunch of rocks.
Hey there.
That's a ticket. You do the honors. Hit that switch on the end of the pump. Wait a second. You hear that? Hey, let's do this.
Gun handy. I doubt the only thing filling this quarry is a bunch of rocks.
Excuse me.
Meyer looks. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that started him up. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching in. Here's a little something before you clear out.
How far down do you think it goes?
Right, I think that's long enough for one episode. Yeah, well, as you know, we were going to do this with the Minutemen, but obviously because we've not really done any story missions with the Minutemen, they want us to do a few things, which is fair enough. I think we get it once we get to the castle, which will be fairly soon. So when we come back in the next episode, we'll clear out some of these places and hopefully get to the castle at some point, and then we can bring up the molecular relay and go into the institute. So until then, take care. Thank you all very much for watching. Goodbye for now.